Hi guys, this is the answers for ssle number 10 for CP Algebra 1. Problem number 1, we have y equals x plus 5, so we no longer have an inequality, it's equal to, so we're trying to figure out the solution, the x and y value. So this is set up to do substitution, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to plug it in right here. I get negative 10x plus 35 times x plus 5 equals 300. So I get negative 10x plus 35x. 35 times 5, that's 5, carry the 2, 15, 175 equals 300. So that's going to give me 25x, subtract 175 from both sides. So that's going to give me 125. Divide each side by 25, so x equals 5. So there's my first answer. Now we have to find our y values, so we're going to take that x value and I'm going to plug it in right there. So y equals 5 plus 5, which is 10. So there's our solution. Problem number 3, we have 7x minus 4y equals 0, and 9x minus 5y equals 1. We cannot add these together as they sit because the x or y won't cancel out. So we're going to pick one of the values to get rid of. So I'm going to choose to get rid of the y's. So I'm going to multiply the whole top by 5 and the whole bottom by negative 4. So on top, it's going to give me 35x minus 20y is equal to 0. And on the bottom, that's going to give me negative 36x plus 20y is equal to negative 4. If we go ahead and add those together, oops, that gives me a negative x. Sorry, those cancel out. So x is equal to 4. So then we want to plug that x value in here or here, doesn't matter. I'll pick the top one. So 7 times 4 is 28, minus 4y equals 0. Subtract 28, so I have a negative 28 on the other side now. Divide by negative 4, so that gives me 7. Number 5, we have 4x minus 3y equals negative 10. And I have x equals 1/4 y minus 1. I think I should substitute on this one. I'm going to take this and I'm going to plug it in right there. So I got 4 times 1/4 y minus 1 minus 3y equals negative 10. Distribute the 4 over, so that gives me y minus 4 minus 3y equals negative 10. Combine those two like terms, so that's negative 2y. Add 4 to both sides, so that's going to give me negative 6. So y is equal to 3. So I'm going to take that y value and I'm going to plug that in to either of these. Doesn't matter which one. Let's plug it into the bottom one. So I have x equals 1/4 times 3 minus 1. X equals 3/4 minus 1. We'll make that 4 over 4 so we can subtract them. So we have negative 1/4 comma 3. Problem number 7. We have 8x plus 3y equals 31. X equals negative 1/2. Y plus 4. Substitution on this one. I'm going to take this, I'm going to plug it in right here. So 8 times negative 1/2 y plus 4 plus 3y equals 31. Distribute the 8 over both of those, so I'm going to get negative 4y plus 32 plus 3y equals 31. Those are like terms, that gives me negative y. Subtract the 32, so I get negative 1. So y equals 1. So we have to find the x value now. So I'm going to take this y value, plug it in either. I'll plug it into the bottom one. So x equals negative 1/2 plus 4. So x equals 3 1/2, or 3.5, or 8. It could be 9 over 2 if you wanted to. Problem number 9. We have y plus 2 is equal to x. I have 3x minus 3y equals x plus 14. We could go ahead and move one of the x's over, or I could just choose to take this and plug it in here and here, which I'll choose to do. This is a little trickier one if you choose to do it this way, but that's okay. Those cancel, that's nice. Subtract 16 from both sides, so I'm going to get negative 10 as a y value. I'm going to take that, and I'm going, that negative 10, I'm going to plug it in for y either here or here. I'm going to choose the top one. It's a little easier. It'll be the same answer regardless. So x equals negative 8. Number 10. We want to determine how many solutions they have. So when they're set up this way, you're kind of forced to start solving it to see if things start breaking down, but you don't have to solve the whole thing. Okay, so perhaps I would multiply the whole top by negative 5 and bring it down below. What is that? Negative 35. So if I add those together, those and those and those, everything cancels, so 0 equals 0. So this has infinite solutions. Nope, I don't know why I did number 10. Well, I'll skip 11. That'll be fine. Number 13, we need to bring our graph back. So number 13, we get y equals 4x plus 3. So let's go ahead and graph that first. So y-intercept here, up 4, right 1. Solid line because it's equal sign. And we're going to do this one, y plus x equals negative 2. So cover method on this one. So cover up the x, so I get negative 2, so 0, negative 2 is down here. And then negative 2 zeros here. So it looks like it could be negative 1 comma negative 1 as a solution. Number 15, paste. We have 2x plus y equals 8. Cover method, 0 comma blank, blank comma 0. So that's the x value, so 0, 8 is up here. And then that's a y value, so 2 times what number gives me 8? That'd be 4, so 4, 0. Again, it's a solid line because we are using equal signs. And let's go ahead and do our second equation. 4x minus y equals 4. 0 comma blank, blank comma 0. That's an x value, so negative y equals 4, so that's negative 4. So 0, negative 4 is down here. That's a y value, so 4, that's a 1. And it looks like 2 comma 3 would be our answer. Then number 17. Looks like we're going back to the inequality, so we need to figure out a shaded region. So I get y is greater than x minus 7, so negative 7 is our y-intercept. Up 1, right 1. Dotted line, because we don't have an equal sign. So 0, 0 is definitely above this one. And then I have this. So I get 8 here, down 2, right 1 is our slope. This is also a dotted line. So 0, 0 is to the left of this. So we want to take that 0, 0 and plug it into both. See if we can get it true. So 0 is greater than negative 7. That's true. 0 is less than 8. That's also true. So we're going to shade where the 0, 0 is. And that's all we have. Have a great day, everybody. Take care of one another. Bye-bye.